You're watching Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.
Welcome on into another amazing episode of Scorching and Swearing. I'm Brandon Swear, and up tonight we're going to be looking at one sauce here. This is a limited edition, limited production sauce from Freaky Ferments. Grab it while you can. But up first, this is Hot Fuzz. So this one only comes out every so often, and it just happens to be around peach peak season that this really rolls out. As you can see there on the labeling, you have the great peach, and it is just exploding with flames. Absolutely loving what is going on there. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and pick this one up, give it a good shake, and let me grab my trusty tablespoon. And for those that are keeping track, yes, this does have a perforation on the cellophane, so I'll go ahead and bump that with the back of the spoon and take that shrink wrap off. And here we go. Overall, great, bright, orangish, yellowish hue to the overall sauce. Very peach colored, as to be expected. And, looking forward to finding out what is going on in this one here. From an aroma standpoint, beautiful. You're picking up a little bit of what smells like some onions, some garlic. The undertone of those peppers and that peach is right there on the finish of the overall aromatics of this. But looking forward to it, already salivating, and here we go. Let's get a good pour going on. Nice, medium consistency. You do see some overall texture to this sauce. Loving that. And there we go. Cheers. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Beautiful explosion of flavor. Right off the bat, very savory. Very nice note of the overall, the garlic, the habaneros, and then right as that's starting to round out, you get that beautiful peach note. Absolutely screaming through. And, all around, beautifully done sauce. Now, for those that are just starting out, you're working on your own personal best, this is going to be definitely hotter for you if you're just starting out, but one that you're going to be able to enjoy and utilize in moderation and really work it in. The beauty of the way this sauce is, going and the way that overall presents itself from a flavor standpoint, it is very savory. It is very universal in the sense that you're not having to be bound by just desserts with this one. It has such a nice complexity of the savory depth that's going on that you're able to utilize this with just about any kind of traditional food that you would be eating: burgers, sandwiches, pizzas, tacos, chicken, fried chicken, you name it. This is going to go great on it. Pork as well. Really love the way this is executed on this one here. Now, if you are working on your own personal best, this is going to be, depending on where your tolerance is, a nice medium, maybe mild, once again, depending on where your tolerance is. Phenomenal flavor, great accentuating notes on that overall habanero body, a nice pairing of that onion and garlic that you're tasting, and a nice smooth transition into the overall peaches. Let's do this. Let's figure out what the ingredients are actually here. So let's go ahead and get this one going. Ingredients for Hot Fuzz from Freaky Ferments. It is peaches, yellow bell pepper, orange habanero peppers, ají chili peppers, and then we have white onion, garlic, salt, apple cider vinegar. Very limited ingredients, done right. Beautiful taste, beautiful body on this overall sauce. If you want to go ahead and pick this one up, I'll have the direct links down below for it, as well as a link to the main site so you can check out the full lineup of amazing products. As I have mentioned, this is a limited release sauce. Only a certain amount of bottles were made. Grab it while you can. Links are down below. I'm Brandon Swear, and from everything from the world of hot, this has been Scorching and Swearing.
This has been Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.